Bobby Hansen with the Better Business Bureau joins us now. Thanks for being here today, Bobby. And today we're talking about red flags when it comes to contractor scams. Something important as people are repairing from storm damage or just getting some spring projects done.
Yeah, that's right. We're here in April now, and everybody wants to get something done on their home or their property in the spring, summer. So now's the time to get on it. But we've also had the storms around us here last Friday here in eastern Iowa, last night in Des Moines. So contractors are getting, getting the calls right now. So the number one thing that the Better Business Bureau would like to warn people about the out-of-towners, I guess, storm chasers that are going to come in and try to set up shop. So ask someone, do they have a permanent address in this area? Research at the BBB, bbb.org, to see if they have a letter grade, see if they're A+ or they're F rated. A lot of different reasons for that. So those are some of the red flags. Another red flag, if they're looking for the entire payment up front, cash, no, that's a major red flag. We recommend not giving anything more than 20% if that's the contractor you decide upon.
And also getting more than one estimate as well.
Yeah. That's a good point. You don't have to go out and get 4 or 5, Jackie, but do go out and get 2, maybe 3. That's probably plenty. You'll get a good indicator of what the scope of the work is, what people think about it, what the material costs are going to be. So definitely go out and again, go local, see if you can get 2 or 3 different quote estimates.
And when you get the estimate and get a contract, also important to actually read through it and see what's in there.
Yeah, make sure there is a contract, number one. A written contract, it can be written on a piece of paper. Hopefully it'll be something a little more professional than that, but read through it. Scope of the work should be identified, timeline for the work should be identified, and the payment schedule should also be laid out there. And like I said, 20% down, and then don't give them the final payment until the final work is done at the end of the project. So that asks for licenses, see if you're getting the proper building permits. They should get that for you. You'll end up paying for that. But if they're on your property, you're liable for their safety, so make sure that they are insured, their workers have work comp insurance, and you're good to go.
Can lose a whole lot of money really fast. Yeah.
Could be a really ugly experience, or it could be a really good experience when you're improving your property.
And it's also important to stay local too.
Yeah, that's the number one thing right now, I think, Jackie, is somewhere you can go back to. During the derecho, we learned that these companies came in from out of state, they set up an address at a temporary location, and then they were gone. The supervisor is gone. Another supervisor comes in. Nobody's got the idea when this is supposed to be done. So we were overwhelmed at that time, but it's always good to use our great local contractors.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks for joining us here today, Bobby.